Hey, John Lay here from Town to Learning with another hot take. Today's hot take is on LearningCart. Wow, look out, industry. LearningCart's coming on strong. LearningCart is a pure system that is meant to sell learning content. And they primarily serve customers in the professional associations, adult for-profit and training companies and training organizations, and also in higher education. Not so much in managing the students, but in running the content business, the external content business for adult education or vocational or other areas where they're selling content. You can see the theme, it's selling content. The system is really built to do that. When you sell learning content, you generally need a website to host, have all the marketing materials. Then you need the LMS that has the content in it, and then you need all of your marketing and e-commerce systems to run that part of the business. And so every content business to some degree has those three things. Well, what LearningCart did is they incorporated that into the same system. So one, it's a complete CMS system like WordPress, where you can design pages based on templates and themes, and you can update things and create widgets and all different kinds of ways to display content, just like on WordPress. So you can create a really beautiful front end that aligns exactly with your branding. Then they have the LMS capabilities, and the LMS really being the management of the system to manage the learners and the users and the content experience. But inside that content experience, because they're so good at the CMS stuff, the content templates that they have for the learning content can be tailored and designed, and you can take them out of the box. You can pay to have some done. You can have marketing people who come in there and help you do it. But the long and the short of it is you can make content and the system really powerful and unique and good looking based on your branding standards. But because the LMS was designed to sell content, it's really good with B2C and B2B capabilities, the ability to buy for a team of people in a group and facilitate the workflow on how you notify them, get them into the system, assign the content to them, the way that you can look at the reporting at that group or dashboard level. All that's pretty cool. And the third part of the system, as they frame it out, is really the e-commerce, the e-commerce engine itself. So kind of separating that from the LMS, even though in my own mind they're kind of the same thing. But inside this type of system, but the e-commerce engine being able to integrate with 12 to 15 different payment gateways and just streamline the whole process of getting users to give their credit card with the least amount of information possible, so that they can help convert or improve the conversion rates of their customers into becoming customers. They're kind of a small company, so people that develop the system are the same ones that help you implement it and support it and configure it. And so you really get a tight-knit group of experts to help you along the way. From an architecture standpoint, it's kind of neat. Early in my career, we had the concept, or earlier in my career, we had this concept of SaaS Plus, which was the ability to have SaaS, which is an upgradable solution in the cloud, but still be able to make customizations. And that's kind of what these folks have figured out also here at LearningCart, a way that you can have that customizations, and the LMS itself or the application is so compartmentalized and modularized. It's, use this particular custom bit of code for this part right here, and instead of using the core code. And what that allows for is, as they release new features over time, customers, especially bigger customers with special needs, can have these special applications or special integrations or special customizations almost of how the application works without impacting the upgrade path. So all that's pretty cool. They've had millions of users. Currently, they got about 750 million users on their platform. They've driven about $500 million of revenue since they founded the company in 2011. Do I have anything bad to say about them? Only that they're not well known, and because of that, they're not well known. But if you are selling kind of a vicious circle to get inside of, but if you're selling content as your business, as a subject matter expert, as an association, and it's not going well, you're trying to use an employee LMS and trying to make it do things that just was never designed to do from a selling content standpoint, you should take a look at LearningCart and dig a little deeper. They're an affordable, friendly solution that's really designed to make selling content easy, to lower the administrative burden on that, and really to improve the sale of content so that your company and training business can grow. Pretty special stuff, I think. There you have it, another hot take from Talent to Learning. You can find more of our content at talenttolearning.com.